Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Lazy Reborn here making another video, and today I'm coming here with something new, not the typical type of Lazy Reborn video that you guys see all the time. Usually a CC game with combat, about to be public or something like that, but it is one of the games made by a great friend. This whole game is an anime-based version of Cookie Kingdom, and for those who played the game, you guys will know, but for those who are new, it is basically, you'll see later on in the video, you could scroll straight through it, it's just there with the combat. It's just basically, you're running through, going through the enemies. It's kind of like tower defense mixed with a new concept, and it's just very, very cool. There's very cool concepts that come with this game, such as just spawning in. You could have your base units, you have your summoning, just like all of the other format. You also have you have the upgrading, you have the daily missions, you have basically everything that's accessible to you, and it's very, very good. I'm very happy to see this, and I'm not very much of the tower defense type of guy, but playing this game feels refreshing. Like it's something new to see on this platform because it's new gameplay, and as you can see, it's just there. Even down to the little things like being able to set the formations of your team. I'm not really sure if that's what other tower defense games have, but you could set the whole thing up from the front to the middle to the back, and I thought that was a really cool concept to add inside of the game, and it adds in flavor. I like that, and it actually does affect where they're lined up inside of the fight and who gets targeted. So that's actually what a really cool concept. Playing the game, you complete the game. There's chapters, obviously, there's a few chapters that are already out, but when you complete the whole chapter, you unlock the infinite run for the chapter, and that's what allows you to have that whole thing where you could get artifact boxes that allow you to level up, like materials and trait tickets. And that just leads me for another thing, which is artifacts. And artifacts are things that you can use to upgrade your character, like little base things that you can equip onto your character and allow them to, be stronger, obviously, and more efficient. And obviously you need level up materials, which, to level up your units. And the trait tickets, another thing, all the characters have their own traits and stuff. And, it's just very cool. Very cool overall. When you complete the fights, you have a little victory animation. There's a boss fight at the end of it. It's pretty of the simple, tower defense type of format, and then you have an hourly shop, which you could actually use your in-game cash to buy the stuff that is inside of the shop, in which it is the artifact box. You could go there, go grab it. If you don't get the proper rolls that you need, you can also spend it on the shop that actually reloads, same as the format as the summons. You have your daily missions. You have just a lot of things. You also have, auto run. You have the speed up and you have the auto play. And the auto play, you could go to sleep and AFK farm on the game. Things of that nature, allowing you to just grind efficiently, getting what you want and what you need done. You have skins and costumes. There's not too much skins inside of the game right now. Obviously, as it is in not early development, but it is getting there. It's close to finishing. As I've heard from the owner, he told me that it's very close to releasing. I don't have a time window, but it should maybe be how I see it, probably in the next month or so, probably close to the year ending, That's probably a good time window that you could summarize it to being. But, yeah, there's so much things that you can do inside of this game that, it's different. I feel like it's different from the normal tower defense format, which was a breather because all of these games had the same damn thing that they do over and over and over again. And it's very good to just feel a fresh air of something new. Obviously people, will see this and be like, oh, it doesn't look too different. But, the units having their own special abilities, just like other tower defenses, it's nice. It's also nice. Lastly, what I was going to say was each and every character has their own evolution. And, you guys are pretty much, it's self-explanatory. Evolution is, you build up your character and then become something new, something stronger, exactly what you need for the battlefield, making, your job easier and more efficient. But, I feel like a lot of people are actually going to enjoy this game because it is like Cookie Run, which a lot of people, like, and it is anime based. And, I feel like this is an idea that has not been touched on the platform as of yet, and it's good that my friend actually, you know, allowed it to come to fruition. You know, I'm very glad with how well he executed it and how well it is, and you know, very much looking forward to making more content on this game in the future. And like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but you guys will just see a lot of videos. You know, you guys will just see it for sure. You know, I don't have a layout on how I'm gonna do the content, but you guys will definitely see content on this game. You know, I'm very appreciative for him allowing me to try the game. God bless him. And, you know, just shout out to this game. You know, I wish this game nothing but success in the future. And he basically worked on this game all himself, you know. Gotta give kudos to him where it's due. I'm gonna leave the game's Discord in the description. You know, you guys will be able to check it out, check out any updates on it, which it still is very close to coming out. And, you know, you guys will be able to interact with him if you have any questions on this game, anything that you guys want to know about. He's in there. And God bless each and every one of y'all. You know, that's all I gotta say pretty much. God bless y'all. And peace.